Assalamualaikum everyone. It's me, Nur Atira Huda, will begin this presentation. First of all, our presentation will start introduction first and we begin with conclusion. So, our presentation will talking about office head, which is unhealthy office environment, and the topic we choose is about indoor pollution. So, to avoid wasting time, I will start with my part first, which is introduction. So now, the question is, what is indoor air quality? Do you know what is indoor air quality? Indoor air quality, which is IAQ, relates to how indoor air and environment can affect your health and ability to work. An indication of good IAQ is comfortable temperature and humidity levels, adequate fresh air, and control of pollutants. So now I will proceed to talking about introduction of this topic. Okay, workplace health and safety is important for the health and well-being of all employees across all industry, because human injury or loss in any business is not acceptable. And the last thing you want to know, you want is to be the employer who lost an employee in an accident and is then charged with corporate manslaughter. So this is end of my part. If you want to know the problem of indoor pollution, I will pass to my friends.
There are several causes of problems that can cause indoor pollution. First is poorly maintenance of ventilation, air conditioning or heating systems. Second is lack of ventilation. Third is moisture of dampness due to leaks or humidity. And lastly is contaminated air inside or outside.
Why we choose this topic? Because indoor pollution is also an essential thing for us to take action so that our work are better quality work, more comfortable to work, do not feel disturbed, mentally and physically undisturbed, and healthier. So, in recent years, our industry has witnessed a notable change in the way go about delivering a quality built indoor environment. Occupants now have a better understanding of the impact air quality has on their mental health, and employers are starting to better appreciate the quality and productivity implications. Delivering a quality indoor environment is a complex task that involves indoor air quality, minimal noise disturbance, comfortable temperature, accompanied by healthy relative humidity, sensible levels of occupant density, and measures aimed at protecting mental health.
First, worker health symptoms and their cause need to be identified. Discussions with workers, review of employer, maintain records of worker injuries and illnesses, and development, distribution, and analysis of a brief health questionnaire should accomplish this need. Talking with co-workers is one of the easiest ways to identify the occurrence and sometimes causes of employee health symptoms. Requested information might include the use of contaminants within the workplace, the occurrence and type of health symptoms, and the time of the day, week, and year when health symptoms occur most frequently. Second, establish an effective smoking policy. Most of us today are aware of the health risks of smoking, not only to smokers but to those who are exposed to second-hand smoke. Establish a smoke-free policy in the space under your control of work with building management to design properly ventilated smoking rooms that don't allow smoke circulate through the central ventilation system or to adjoining spaces. Third, the condition of ventilation system should be documented. Copies of maintenance records should be requested. Analysis of this information will indicate whether equipment is routinely serviced and operating properly. Fourth, avoid procedures and products that can cause problems. Many common products used in office like solvents, adhesive, cleaners, and pesticides can give off pollutants and odors, as can office equipment such as copiers, printers, and fax machines.
In conclusion, indoor discussion can make an amazing difference in efficiency and comfort. If fragrance is effective in the workplace, you will notice that some people have physical and emotional reaction. Other pretty components such as an air conditioner or dark office space can reduce workload and cause inconvenience. Office manager also influence traffic congestion, release from the sun or ceiling light, draft office equipment, area, office level, workplace ergonomics, aesthetic and design of the work, and many co-working environment. So that keep your vents open and unlocked. If furniture, boxes or other objects block the parts of the vents, the air inside your office won't circulate properly and can cause heart problems. So change the air filter regularly. If your air filter is cold, the airflow will be non-existent. Over time, dust and debris will be accumulate behind the filter and settle inside your air ducts, further hindering the health of the employees. As a general rule, the air filter should be replaced every 6 to 12 months. Maintain suitable humidity. A humidity of 30 to 50% help control dust mites, mold and other allergens. Use humidifier and air conditioner to control humidity in your office.
Girl, you have a perfect body with a perfect smile, perfect body with a perfect